Hello and welcome to another update video on Bitcoin. So we have seen in the last few hours quite a sharp decline. This started when the price formed, or after the price formed a three-wave rally today into this swing high, where the previous swing high from Monday was tested again around $116,120. And then after this swing high today, we saw that a 1-2 setup to the downside emerged, and the price topped exactly where it needed to start the third wave decline. Now, what we are seeing here at the moment is simply a test of the CME gap that, we see it maybe even more clearly on the actual CME chart, but I did copy with you guys in previous updates everything over here to our standard chart. But if we look at the CME chart, hold on, BTC 1, no, shouldn't select stocks, maybe that's the problem. Bitcoin futures, and these are the CME futures, and we looked at this earlier this week, and you see here this CME gap, and you also see that we've just only entered. We need to understand, I used the CME gap prices, I put them onto the spot chart. Please note that they are slightly different. The futures prices are always a bit different, so also the gap prices are a bit different. And it's not perfect, but when we talk about closing the gap, we need to consider the futures chart. And the price dipped all the way down to 112,730, and it goes all the way down to 111,200. So just that you visually see the actual gap. It should be that's fine. So this is our CME gap, and the thing is, we don't have to close it, of course. We don't have to close it, not now necessarily, but the price is currently testing it. These gaps, they can sometimes also act as support areas, which is why we have it on our chart here as well. You see the green box is the gap, but you see that visually here on the spot chart, it looks a bit as if we, are a little bit further advanced with closing the gap. But that is just for orientation here, because as I said, futures prices and spot prices are different. So also the gap should probably be offset here to the downside. But anyway, it's just for orientation. The internal structure here of this decline, it's a C wave, so it should be 5 waves. We should be moving down in 5 waves. We have seen a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and maybe we're now coming down a bit in this wave 5. So a little bit further downside is possible, Now, of course, this could extend even further. The main support here for this B wave pullback that we're tracking is actually between 108,670 and 111,420. And as long as the price is holding above 108,670, this can easily just be a B wave pullback in either a larger Y wave of wave B in the orange count, or even of a third wave. And the white scenario can take us to $130,000 plus, as long as we are holding above 108,670. Now, what I would like to do in this video, I'm going to remove the fib level that we don't need anymore. I would like to add a standard resistance area here, just for the internal structure here, so that we have a level that we can observe that, if broken, would tell us, or give us a first indication that a low of sorts is in place. And that's typically the 50% retracement at $113,920. So that is really micro resistance. So that's the update on Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, then make sure to also follow us on X for additional charts, news, updates, and much more. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.